Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Buying Shit I Don't Need. And I know it's another one. We just had one of these episodes like 2 weeks ago, but in order to avoid the chance of having to pay any customs fees on my packages anymore, I've got to ship them before they reach a certain value threshold, and that should keep me safe from having to pay anymore. That does mean that I can't let as much accrue in my private warehouse before sending it out, basically at the 60-day limit. But hey, that means more of these videos in between, I guess, maybe. So I've got this package here, which is actually a few things that came in to my private warehouse. I shipped that, and then right after that, Hobbylink Japan had their big Black Friday sale. So that's basically what's in this box here. There's a bunch of stuff from the sale that I bought, a handful of stuff. So let's check out the non-sale stuff first. Yeah, really only a couple things in this box, but some pretty cool stuff, I will say. So let's take a look at the first one here. This would be the recently released Frame Arms Girl Griffin. Very cool design there. Got a little sailor motif going on with the girl herself, but it's a pretty cool frame arms design too. I've never built the original frame arms kit, but we'll take a look at this in the near future. Very cool. Also got the recently released Desktop Army Freya Nabbit Sisters set. So I did a video on a previous set of Desktop Army figures, and I don't want to get super into collecting these because they're pretty expensive, but this is another set that I did want to pick up. So I'll do a review on these in the future as well. I think they're basically just the same. There's 3 of them in the box. You can see the first, second, and third form of them. They're basically just different colors. I don't believe they really come with anything too much except for some different face options, but we'll take a look at all of that in an upcoming video. We got another one of these Kotobukiya mixing guidebooks, and also the new Minimum Factory Kaban and Serval set. So I think this is the first Minimum Factory set that comes with 2 figures, aside from the one that we got last time, which was the Protect Gear set that came with 3 of them, which are like, they're kind of in the suit, but I mean of like 2 like specific character figures. This is the first one, but I think there's another set coming out as well later, if I remember correctly, that comes with 2 more, and I think from the same line. These are from Kimono Friends. I don't really know the series, but they just look like cool figures. So I'm looking forward to taking a look at this set, just because it is a set of 2, and the other ones that I've built have just been in just a single set, of course. So that is it for that box. Box number 2. Okay, and again, this is all stuff that was from the Black Friday sale, I think, except for maybe 1 or 2 things in here are also things that came in that are just stuff that I had on pre-order, but the majority of this stuff is all from the sale. So first is just a set of decals here, some Vertex Pooh's Modeling Works decals. These are super nice decals here in red and white. Okay, I can't decide on a good camera angle that I want to show these, but alright, also got these as well. These are Strike Witches, Operation Victory Arrow. These were, I think, were also on sale for relatively cheap. They're basically a set of a 120 scale figure and a 1/72 scale airplane. Now, personally, not really too interested in the airplane, just more interested in the scale figure here. So I might end up just giving away the airplanes to one of my Patreon patrons or something if there's someone who's interested in these. But these look pretty cool. We also have decals here. There's a bunch of decals for the plane, as well as like eye decals for the girl character, and then some big logo decals there. So some pretty cool stuff. And if I remember correctly, these were pretty cheap, less than $15, something for that. So pretty cool. There's this one. This would be Gertrude Barkhorn, and this one is Yoshika Miyafuji. Don't really know anything about the series or the characters, but again, these looked pretty cool. Nice little scale figures to include with some Gundam dioramas. And then this figure of Fuka from Yotsubato. I have the like swimsuit version of this figure actually, and so this one was on sale for, again, pretty cheap, so I figured get the school uniform one as well. It's a pretty cool figure, really simple and fun. So there you go. Okay, and then on to the actual model kits. So here is the Megami Device Chaos and Pretty Witch. Now in a previous video I got the Chaos and Magic, what's it called? Anyway, the other version of this, and at that time I said I wasn't gonna get this kit and I wasn't really planning on it, but it was on sale for really cheap. So I thought, okay, I'll get it and check it out. It'll be a cool kit nonetheless, even though I wasn't really super keen on it at first. I'm sure it'll definitely be worth, I think it was like $23 or something like that it was for this, so definitely worth that much. And then also a frame arms girl here, the frame arms girl Jinrai. This one has been recommended to me by you guys a lot, and this is the indigo version. This one as well was really cheap. I think this was like less than $20 for this, so I thought, all right, can't really pass that up, so we'll check this out as well. And this is between the different versions of the Jinrai available. This is actually the color version that I think I prefer the most, so that was pretty awesome to be able to pick this one up for a really cheap price. And here's something out of nowhere, a Valvrave kit. Now there's a handful of Valvrave kits that Bandai has made, really maybe only 2 of them that I'm really particularly interested in, and this being one of them. This one is often not in stock, and it's usually not on sale, but for some reason this time it was on sale for a good price again, and so I thought, perfect chance to pick this up finally and check it out. So this is, which one is this? I don't remember the actual name. Valvrave 3 Hikaminari. Is that correct? Anyway, this is the second one in the line, it looks like. So I'm really interested in checking these out. Of course, the really cool thing about these Valvrave kits too, oh my god. Well, that's not looking very promising right off the bat, but aside from that gigantic sticker sheet, it's a pretty cool looking design. But what I was about to say is that the thing about these Valvrave kits is they have all these really cool, like clear parts there on them. This one doesn't really have as much, so it really only has the one on the head, but the other ones have a lot more of them. But some really cool stuff here included with these kits, so I'm really interested in checking this out. This one has these obviously very huge arms on there, which is a pretty cool feature, why this is one of the 2 that I really wanted to check out. Alright, and then the last thing in the box, this is something that was not in the sale, but it was just something that I had on pre-order, and this came in. This is the Figurized Standard Ultraman B-Type. Ultraman is another property that I really don't particularly have any interest in or care about at all, but the design of this particular design of Ultraman is super cool. So not only the design, but this box art, I gotta say, is really awesome as well. Again, that's coming from someone who's not an Ultraman fan, but this looks really cool. So I'm really interested in checking this one out. And then there's another one, I think it's called like the Type 45 or Type 7.5 or something like that. Type 7.5 or something, I want to say. That one's also coming out, I think, in February or something, but I'm planning on getting that one and reviewing that one as well. So we'll check this out. I'm really looking forward to it. Alright, and that is going to do it for this delivery. Again, no Gunpla or even anything Gundam related this time, so sorry about that. But a bunch of stuff that I can't wait to check out and share with you guys here on the channel. So make sure you stick around, as I'll be getting around to making videos for all of this stuff in the near future as soon as I can. You know, there's a long queue of things that I need to share with you guys, but we'll try to get to as much as we can as soon as we can. So thank you all so much for the support, and thank you for watching. If you guys have any questions or comments, you want to recommend something that you would like to see sooner than later, definitely let me know down in the comment section there below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.
Thanks for watching. See you next time.